Hey everyone, it's Terry here, and I am coming to you for day 4 of our Leap to Lead program. You guys are doing great, and I'm so immensely proud of you. There's been so much going on, and I hope that you guys are sticking with it. If you, like I said, reach out if you're having any trouble with anything, if you have any questions about anything, do not hesitate to message me, okay? So here's day 4. There's 3 things I need you to do today, okay? Or over the next 2 days for sure for the first 2 things. The last thing is going to start today. So here you go. I need you to grab a notebook. Doesn't matter what kind of notebook, whatever you'd like. If you want to make your own notebook, just with paper you have around the house, whatever. Grab a notebook or a notepad, and I want you to write down all of the assignments, all the training that you've been given, what each day is, what the homework is, and what you did for that homework. And moving forward, you're going to be writing down each day. And there's reasons for this, okay? So it actually is it's proven that if you write things down, you remember it, you retain it better. Also, another thing is when you're finished this program, it gives you a good resource to go back to and reference it later on. I know when I did this program, it was very helpful, and I still actually reference back to it all the time. In fact, I use a lot of it for training for you guys now. So it really helps you when you are moving forward in your business and you find that you're stalling out. It's because you need to go back to the basics. And so this is all basic training for consultants in this business, okay? So first thing you're going to do is grab a notebook. You're going to write down the last 3 days of training topics and what the homework was and what you did for that homework. So like yesterday, we talked about doing your calendar and getting your plan out for the next 4 months. Write down what you did. Even if you want to write down your results, I booked 4 months. These are the dates that I did it. Whatever you need to do to help you when you go back to it and look at it. Okay, take a picture of your notebook and put it in the comment section underneath this post so that I know you did it. Share your why. That is number 2. So your next step for today is you're going to share why you joined Scentsy and what you dream about achieving with this extra money that you're making. You're going to write down on a piece of paper, whether you write it down in your notebook or you want to grab another piece of paper and get super creative. It is yours to do. I would prefer that you wrote this down on a separate piece of paper and you put it somewhere that you can see it every day. You put it on your fridge, you want to put it on your bathroom mirror, wherever, so that you can see this every day. Now, at the beginning of this training, I shared a little bit about why I joined Scentsy, but my why has changed over the 8.5 years that I've done Scentsy. So when I first joined, I joined because I loved the products. I loved what they could do. I loved that I could leave them on 24/7 and never have to worry about my house catching on fire or my cat losing her whiskers. That's another story. My why has changed, of course. When I first promoted to star consultant, I earned my first incentive trip, and I actually earned it for myself and my husband, and it was the first trip I ever went on that I was able to take my husband on. I was able to earn a free trip for a cruise to Cozumel, Mexico, and I got to take my husband for free. That was it for me. I was all in, and my why changed from then. Not only did I get to go on this free amazing trip, I got to pay for my husband, who had been basically supporting our whole family, our whole marriage. I was able to do that for him. So it was also happened to be right around the same time as our 20th wedding anniversary. So I got to take us on the honeymoon we never had. And how cool was that? Plus, it was a really great trip. We got to reconnect in our marriage, which was so needed. And my husband was all in on the business, where he was always skeptical before that. And he was just like, whoa, okay, what else do we need to do in order to earn these free trips? So he was all in. Plus, I got to see so much more. I think the first time I knew that this business was amazing was my first Scentsy family event, which was Scentsy Family Reunion in Indianapolis. And I knew then that this was where I was meant to be. So my why has always changed. And now that I've been with Scentsy for 8.5 years, my why is to basically do this full time. I've been currently working at a real estate office that I've been working at for 9 years, and I love working there. I'm really good at my job, and I know that they depend on me so much. So I would love to be able to retire from that and solely focus everything onto my Scentsy business. So that is my why. My why right now is to keep moving forward in my Scentsy business, because it moves me forward. It's the reason why I want to continue doing this, is because I know it's possible. Plus, my why is also my children, and it always has been. The why I do everything I do. Why do you get up in the morning? For me, it's been my family. And why I do everything I do is I wanted to make some extra money so I could help my husband with some of the bills and stuff like that. Then my why adapted as my children got older. My oldest daughter is going into third year university, and my Scentsy pay, I say now, because my husband is helping us with the business as well. Our Scentsy business is now helping to pay for her tuition or books or whatever she needs. And now that our youngest daughter is graduating high school this year, she is going back next year, but my Scentsy pay is we take a portion of that money and it goes into an account for education. Plus, my youngest daughter also wanted to get braces. So that has always been a goal of mine, was to be able to afford them because my husband's benefits didn't cover them, and I don't get benefits working at my job. So my Scentsy income has been able to save up money so that we could do that for her. And it turns out now that we have so much money in there that I can even get them, which is awesome. So it's so cool. So tell me, why did you join Scentsy? And what are you hoping to achieve? What are things that you would like to achieve in your life by having this extra money? So like I said, when I first joined, I just wanted to make a little extra money to help my husband out. I didn't anticipate it to make as much money as it has. And now I'm actually making more of an income than I am working full time at the real estate office. Crazy. So it is completely possible. But your why is going to change. But right now, what I'd like you to do is write down why you joined Scentsy and what you hope to accomplish by having this extra money. Okay? So if you're feeling creative, take your piece of paper and you can add color to it. You can add stickers. If you want to put pictures of the things you want to achieve, do that. Go crazy. If you just simply want to write it out and put it on a piece of paper and keep it simple and put it up somewhere, that's fine too. I leave it to you to do. But once you're done, take a picture of it, put it in the comments below, and then I know you've done it. Before I go on to number 3, I just should let you know that everybody that completes the homework, I'm keeping track of that. And if you're not completing the homework by day 7, I'm going to take that as you're not interested in doing this program, and that's fine. I will remove you from the group for now, and maybe when I do this again, you'll be ready to go at that point. But I'm giving you exactly 48 hours after the homework's been assigned to complete it. Simply taking a picture and posting it in the comments or doing as I've instructed. If you're not interested in continuing, that's okay. Send me a message and let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be checking homework, and I'm going to be check in my little form that I have. Just check to make sure people are completing the assignments that I'm doing, because I am taking time out of, technically at this time of day, I'm working. So taking time out of my work schedule and my business to do this training for you. So I'm asking that you help me as well. Okay, so number 3 for you is today opens registration for Scentsy Family Reunion. It's going to be online virtual due to COVID-19, of course. So today opens registration. Your task is to register for Scentsy Family Reunion on the virtual event, okay? Registration will be open in the workstation sometime today. Don't know when exactly, but I will be posting information in our team group. Definitely keep a look on the news tab for when the official announcement is done. You're simply going to log into your workstation, click on events, and it'll tell you what to register. If you have any questions about that, be sure to go into our team, Essential Rockstars team page or team group to ask any questions about that. I will be posting information as it comes out, but this is one event that you must attend. You have never felt Scentsy spirit ever until you've come to an event. And unfortunately, we can't do it in person. So this is the next best thing. But once you've registered for Scentsy Family Reunion, I want you to drop a comment below that says hashtag Scentsy Spirit and let me know that you've done that. All right, so I'm excited. Keep going. You're doing great. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day, guys. Bye.